Takumi2, and today we are taking a look at, well, actually starting a new campaign for Fallout New Vegas, a mod that changes it to New California. So, as usual, I'm not going to talk through the cutscenes, well, the talking part of the cutscenes, but that's the point. Let's get into it. You'll start out with getting this. Then you get a short little clip, and then after that, you get the talking part. The war never changes part. Now, quiet time. The fault of the future of Abraxo. For those of you that don't know, Abraxo is a cleaning product that Black Tide or Downy or something like that. It's like a advertisement for the vault. I've already done this intro part once before, so this is some kind of war zone between the Enclave and, I'm guessing, some kind of, or the survivors guild that is in this. And when I first did this, tried recording this, I was not sure on what, if that was Brotherhood of Steel or Enclave or what, but it is Enclave.
War never changes. Makes a strong man weak and a poor man rich. The difference is decided by character. And if you don't think character is the only factor in deciding victory, then you've been playing the wrong game this whole damn time. The world was playing the wrong game 200 years ago. They learned what it meant to be found faulty in character. For their failure, they became a wasteland of nuclear hellfire. Now out there is a horde of men calling themselves survivalists, remnants of the old world, thinking they can get by just on the strength of their arms alone. There's the New California Republic, gambling away the glory of America's past on a legion of slaves trying to rise against their masters on some old forgotten highway. None of them have any idea what kind of character it takes to bring the greatest nation on Earth back to glory. But down here, in Vault 18, you're gonna learn everything you need to know about winning that war. Right here, right now, on this battlefield. You are the last of America's finest men and women. You're the A-list. The rest of those idiots are a thing of the past. Now is your time. You'll get out there and show that you have the character it takes to bring America back to glory. Can I get a hurrah? Damn right! Now move out!
I really don't trust him. That guy right there.
Make the play, kid. Come on. God damn it, kid. What the hell was that, huh?
And of course I muted myself. I'm taking the path of the scientist because it interests me more than the warrior. And everyone else that I've seen has picked the scientist as well, so might as well go with that. And this is the character creator. Okay then. I'll leave it Caucasian. Face is fine. Hairstyle. Nope. Hair color. Yep.
I'm telling you, I'm not a medical doctor. I don't mind patching up one of my kids, but I'm not Dr. Rossman, medicine man. Hang on. They're coming too. Hey, kid, wait, you're not ready to stand up?
And I fell onto the ground.
Time for this. Take it easy now. You're coming out from under the effects of some heavy medication. Man, I can't believe this. I was this close to working out what was wrong with Jane.
Nah.
Without her, the Vault's nuclear reactor will blow sky high. But no, I had to
Wait,
get
what?
back to the hospital to treat some crazy kid who can't even grasp the basic concept of Vault Ball. Brave. Needs to grow more brave. You really knocked yourself out cold, kid. Nothing a couple of stim packs can't take care of. Now sit your ass down and let me take a look at you again. Damn.
What happened?
Aha! It speaks at last. Well, kid, you decided to play the unstoppable sword against the invincible shield. You tried to dodge Johnny Matheson, the meat shield of doom. As you can tell from the splitting pain you're in, you lost. Let's just get these x-rays going and see what we've got. Whoa! Scratch what I first thought. Stimpaks ain't gonna do shit. Seems like what you need is a reality check. You ain't no warrior, kid. You're a scientist. You're way smarter than those patriots and barbarians. It's time you put that to use.
Dang right I am. Aren't you the robotics and computer teacher?
One and the same. Surprised you recognized me through that haze of stupid you're in. What were you thinking, trying to play football with the jocks? I'm sorry to break the news, kid, but the prognosis is in. You're a chronic nerd.
Yes. Yes, I am. Where's the real doctor?
I don't know. Jamie and Tara pulled you in from the gym and dropped you on the table like a sack of wet sponges. I guess Tara just grabbed the only doctor she could find. Dr. Bishop is in the hydroponics lab today, so you're stuck with me. Sorry.
I don't think you are. This is all that stupid scoring computer's fault. I told Coach Bragg it was setting me up.
Scoring computer? You mean Sarah? That slut? I wouldn't be surprised if that bucket of bolts started early. Listen, I'm sure the all-knowing Coach John Bragg the Magnificent could convince that whole team to jump off a cliff if he wanted to. But you learned a valuable lesson today. Men aren't
What
to be
are
trusted
you doing with your
leadership without
hands?
questioning from the lower ranks.
Are you a mime?
You ended up out there with no way to win? What made you want to be one of Bragg's patriots anyways?
The goat told me I should.
Ah, that's it. The gold. Where'd you dig up that piece of communist trash? You must have been hacking into some pretty serious shit to find that. From what I know of Vault 18 history, The first overseer did away with that junk in the early days. This is a democracy. Down here, we rely on hard work and nepotism. I'm impressed, though. Glad you found it. But don't let other people tell you who to be. Ever. Say, nerds love science. I've got some work you may be interested in. Clearly,
Yeah.
you ain't gonna hobble out on the Bragg field again.
You're
You will
playing.
stand duty. You will do fine. You understand? That dude's a dick.
Oh yeah, he is. You don't like dealing with people much, do you?
Hell no, I don't. I'm a career scientist. I may have been born in the waste, but my heart is with the technology of this place. Cold, thoughtful machines are my first love. Humans? That's a machine I can't fix. That's why I like to escape every now and again. Lead away missions and scout the mountains, trading for technology. Keeps me sane and busy. I read this book once. Final line of the last chapter. Hell is other people. At least I think it was the last line. The book was burned for heat by some illiterate wastelanders. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, cut to the chase.
Foot.
When I can get my
You
feet.
mean, when can I get back on my foot?
What?
Auto Doc says
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
amputate. And I ain't one to argue with my machines neither. So unless you come up with a better prognosis or have a magic touch to fix this thing, I'm just gonna assume you're toast.
For God's sake, man, let me take a look at it.
There you go, shining like a star student now. I've already fixed your butt up as best as I could when you were knocked out. Listen, you've always been a really bright kid. I'm sorry for making fun of you, but you gotta understand, it's in your best interest to listen to me. I've got some cool stuff to show you in the lab. Computers with data 200 years old. Stuff nobody has time for. But you can fix it in your downtime. Let's get you on your feet and over to the vigor tester to make sure you got all your bits in the right place. Or, as right as your jigsaw butt is gonna be.
Okay. Scientist goggles. Gonna take these stim packs. Okay. I'm going to make a character that has 10 on this just so I can find out what this is. Why it's warp speed 11. Because in Star Trek, which I'm pretty sure that is a both of these are references to. That's faster than infinite velocity, so I want to find out what that is. And yeah. Actually, I want to go ahead and bump my speech up to Jedi Master. You can probably see stuff before it even before you can see it. That's what I read that as. Okay, now I'm ready. And I will bump up the... Okay. Come on, give me the thing. Okay. Now with that. Okay, I'm going with Felix Wayne Croft.
Just finished the test.
And waiting for the level up thing. I'll end up saying. Really? I'm 1 point away from better.
Having hacks and terminals. Don't skimp on those science stacks. Come on. I'll show you where the old...
Yes, that's cool.
Oh,
Get lost, Johnny. I don't give a shit about your phony apology.
Well, I don't give a shit. You're no.
that leg must really be bothering you, kid. You're wobbling like a Protectron with a loose screw. I'm sure your sister has something at home that'll fix you up overnight. You might want to check in with her when you get home.
Man,
Hey,
I
Carter.
sure hope this
Where you
elect.
going this
One
battle
day,
tonight?
I'm going to be overseer.
Oh, just have to
You'll
hand in
see.
some paperwork to Aaron in the Vault Security office. Albert gave me some late-night work orders after the big game.
Working overtime trying to get that cave straightened up.
Yeah, apparently someone tried to break into the terrarium. No idea why, but he wanted me to file a report.
The overseer will see you now. Ball juggler. Yeah. Brag low.
He wants to see me anyway, so.
Look, kid, I just... A giant... Tell me that wasn't an enclave...
I don't know who are the
My
Enclave.
God. Do you know what this... The Enclave are a bunch of psychotic pre-war relics that rose up in Northern California 30 years ago. They're hardcore killers, hell-bent on restoring their idyllic version of America, at the expense of everyone else, mind you. Vault 18 has been...
Vault is like a fortress, and we have Bragg's Patriot program. We should feel safe. I really don't trust Bragg. That's my point, though. What should we do? How much time do we have?
I have no idea. We might have days, weeks, who knows? No one... This is all stuff above your head, but the Wasteland Scouts will know what to do. With the NCR hunting for Dr. Rossman and his team, and the Raider Alliance sitting just a few miles down the road, we'd better get ready. I'll call together the Scouts and start to form a plan of action tonight.
Well, that's scary. I guess I should go home and get ready.
Yeah, that's a good... I'm worried about my son. He'll be staying over at your house tonight. Make sure he stays put. I want to make sure you kids get a good night's rest, even with this fear hanging over our heads. Don't get anyone involved, not yet.
Stupid. Damn. Should have stuck with Brag low.
You two have fun.
If you need to catch up, I'll just slow down and wait for you. It's a bit of a walk. That Carter sure is a sweet girl. The kid's got too much time on your hands being cooped up down here with no direction. Probably why Coach Bragg has such an easy time convincing kids that smashing into each other is a good idea. I remember when they first brought John down there. It was because the overseer said he'd be good for the kids and teach them how to behave.
It's really not.
Not that I've seen much change.
Not in real life.
Time will
Not in the game.
Howdy, mister.
Okay, so here we have this like bunker type bar. Close those and it's impenetrable pretty much. Get on with this computer lab.
Home sweet home. I'm sure you'll be
Hey, Dr.
in and out of
Rossman,
there
how are-
more than an
Oh,
athlete is in
wow.
and out of other
You
folks.
okay? Whoa, you look like you fell down the elevator shaft. What happened?
Oh, you know, nothing. Just got a little ripped up, that's all.
That doesn't look like nothing. Just tell me what's going on.
Johnny Matheson kinda plowed into me during the game and completely wiped the floor off my face.
That's awful. Why did he do that? He knows you don't belong on the football field. God, these stupid wasteland kids are always so fucking mean.
Hey, we're from the wasteland too, Kira. We're all in this together.
I know. I just wish the others would see it that way. It's like they don't care that we're all from the same tribes or that we're all descendants of ancestors who left Vault 18. All they care about is themselves. It doesn't help that the old Vault Dwellers are so rude. Without us, they would be helpless. Most of them are so old they can't remember how to use a toaster, let alone run life support.
Okay. Look, I know life is tough, but so what? Now everyone's asking. Nah. Let's talk about what's going on in here. What's up with this old server?
Oh, Maria? I don't know. Computer science is my main focus of study, but I've never been able to crack her. It's almost as if someone purposely encrypted her systems in scaled tiers, trying to hide important data behind partitioned drives. Dr. Rossman asked me to go outside and repair a bunch of cables last week, then a bunch of new topics appeared in her main menu. Is that why you're here tonight?
Yeah, you said it might be a good place for me to spend time recovering.
Well then, I think you're in the right place. I'm glad we can spend some time together.
Hey, when you said you wanted to spend some time together, what did you mean?
Well, it means I haven't seen you much lately. I miss hanging out with you while I work. I feel better having you here. You went on that football tangent and we haven't had time to talk. Why did you try out for Bragg's team anyway? He hates you. Wait. I just wanted to tell you that I missed you, okay? Let's try to avoid the romance options and charisma checks.
Okay, now breaking the fourth wall.
Wow. You made that stupid line sound adorable. I don't... Why did you have to put me on the spot like this? Okay, look, I don't know how to process this. Affection, I mean. I have to try really hard not to just freak out and act like a bitch. Okay, so just listen. My parents, they aren't good people. I know, everybody talks about my personal life and says I'm just faking it, but it's true. I've been fighting them since I was little. But it's worse than you know, okay? It's worse than that stupid...
Okay, I'm not gonna do this because Yeah, I am. Yeah, I can sense those scars. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I guess you can. Still, I want it dropped. We'll have plenty of time to talk about it someday.
I hope so.
If things are different.
Okay, I'll let it go, but someday I want to talk about it. Could mean a lot for us.
Maybe. But I only want to hear about it from you. I've had enough vault drama for one lifetime.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh,
Okay. Where are you? You're on the ramp. Move. No, I do not want to see that. I've seen it like 5 times already.
Okay, kid, I'm gonna leave you here for a while. This big computer, she's a big box of mystery. Always has been. I have all the access nodes loaded up now. It's up to you to hack your way to victory and make me proud. Hey, have you seen my
Okay.
programmer's diagram?
Hello, Maria.
Checking ID. Confirmed.
Hola, ¿habla usted español?
Yes, I do, but I'd rather continue in English if that's okay with you, Maria.
Ah, that's too bad. Displaying main menu.
Okay, let's get this started. Display the maintenance menu. Use this menu to manually repair nearby systems.
Maintenance menu.
The
There
network
are a
tier
set of
1.
switches on the side panel of the main host gateway in the server core upstairs. The top tiers are currently disabled. You should switch them on to start the local area network. This will allow me to restore functionality to my basic functions.
Okay,
Main menu.
let's go flip the switches.
Lying around? I hope you didn't read it, but it would explain.
That's it telling me, no. You're not flipping these switches yet.
Welcome back. I hope.
Display system status.
Displaying system status. Please restore all severed cables as outlined by Vault Tech Overseer Order 0. You've navigated my menus to my satisfaction. Some local terminals are unlocked.
Okay. Previous
Main
menu. Display maintenance menu.
Maintenance
Network
This
2.
should be exciting. You will have to have fun.
Yeah.
Main menu.
Okay, TS. Log out now. And for you, those of you that know what that reference is,
Welcome back. I hope.
kudos on you. Tier 2 networks all.
You have done well, young Vault. Oh, look at that. Please. What are you doing? Oh. Main menu.
Display
Maintenance
maintenance menu.
Outside the cement. You should gain access.
Okay, let's
Main
head out.
Maintenance.
No, I don't want to do that. Okay.
Good to see
The thing that'll make Vault 18 great again is some good old-fashioned elbow grease and American ingenuity. Fill up those cracks, clean the floors.
The reason I am recording this is because I didn't know what I was doing the first time around. And 2, I didn't actually have my mic on. So, yeah, now that that's Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's pick up this. Nope, don't care. Okay. I didn't grab it. Back to the computer lab.
Hey. Hi there, mister. You need something?
There we go. Restore tier 3 fiber optics. Nah. And while I'm down here, might as well try hacking this one. Flavoring. Oh wow. FLA VORNG. Nope. There we go. Okay, back to the lab to unlock tier 3. Okay. Hello, Maria.
Welcome back.
Display system status.
Please main menu.
Did I not just... I think I might have forgotten to get the...
Oh hey! You're that kid from the lower apartments. You need something?
I just passed the entrance. Okay. Maybe now it'll work. Okay, now back to the lab again. Talk to Dr. Rossman as soon as I get tier 4.
Welcome back. I hope you are displaying
Space
system
status.
Please restore. Please. Main menu. Displaying system status. Main menu.
Did I forget to
Maintenance.
click on the tier 3?
Outside the cement, you should gain access to this material.
Okay,
Main menu.
log out.
Hey there. You sure look like you're keeping busy. Keep up the good work.
Let's try this again.
Hi.
Welcome back. I hope Displaying system. Please refer to the maintenance. What are you doing? Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Please avoid the maintenance. Outside the cement, you should gain access to the cistern. Main menu.
Hey, need some help?
He's going to take me back down there.
Hello.
Okay.
Have fun in there.
I'm not gonna say that. 2-3 network throughput optimal at 100 terabytes per second. Connection to computer lab, 0 packets lost. Secondary connection to Andrew Skull's terminal. Oh. Empty. Okay, let's go back up.
Everything went all right, I take it? Good.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully this will have worked, and
Welcome back. I hope.
okay, show me system
Displaying
status.
system.
There we go. Now it worked.
I have regained access to the prime.
That gives me
Main
+5
menu.
to science.
Maintain.
And for the final,
I do not know what this port. One of these. Main menu.
log out cove. And go back down to the cistern. Yay!
Hey there.
This is one of the more
Keeping busy. Keep up the good work.
repetitive walking back and forth quests, but it's worth it because I get +10 to science. Reroute Tier 4 fiber connections to computer lab secure terminal. Okay. That one will have worked now. I just had to fix both of them before it would register. Well, turn on the one side.
Oh, hey.
Or,
You're that kid from the
Four
lower
side.
apartments. You need something.
okay, Maria.
Welcome back. I hope you
That should be the final.
displaying.
Yep.
After not, please request Senator Andrew Skills or his daughter Anna Alran report to the private terminal in the presidential suite. Main menu.
Let it all go. Let's find out who Skulls
Hey,
is.
need some help?
Okay, I got the stupid mainframe to recognize the fiber optic port. Now, where is Skull's PC?
Skulls. Oh, yeah, I remember this. I helped AJ and Dr. Rossman repair Mandy's computer last year. Skulls is the name of the terminal in your room. We tried to rename it Star Console, but most of the system was encrypted.
Okay, I'll be right back. Going to go to this one right here. Initiate active holographic display.
Hey, kid. How's
Holy
Maria
shit,
treating
what the hell is that thing? Watch.
What? What the hell is this? That's going. A vault!
Just a hologram.
Our systems have been hacked. Quick, initiate lockout and backtrace the signal. Who are you, wise guy? You better be ready to die for your country, because I'm gonna dispatch a Vertius.
Any second now. He's going to run up to me and be like, what the hell is that?
What the hell was that? Was that an Enclave soldier? I hope we'd seen the last of those giant metal cockroaches. Oh no. I'm gonna get the Wasteland Scouts to...
The heck is going on? Who was that guy?
They're a bunch of awful people I wish you never had. The last I saw an Enclave trooper, he was getting pried out of his armor to be hung by the NCR War Crimes Committee. I hope he'd be the last. I'm gonna arm the Wasteland Scouts. We may be old and dusty, but you kids are the next generation. We have to keep you safe. But first I'm gonna go sever that connection. You head off to bed, and if we're lucky, those monsters are hundreds of miles away. Yep. I'll let you head up to the main elevator and check out the robotics lab upstairs. Just drop my name at the guard and he'll let you in. It's dark up there. We keep the upstairs reactors offline to save power, so just follow the signs to the main entrance. You'll find the robotics lab at the end of the hall. Last door on your right before you reach the vault exit. Later. Hey, have you seen my Programmer's Digest lying around? I hope you didn't read it, but it would explain why it disappeared.
Hey, you're one of those kids from downstairs. It's kind of hard to keep track when you're trapped in this place all the time.
I need to find a way to that place now. It's probably over here. Here we go. This elevator is very shoddy. Probably because you weren't exactly supposed to do it until after something happens.
it's you. What do you want? Exploring? What for? Didn't you just play a game of football? Well, as long as you're interested in how the vault sticks together, it's a fascinating place, really. You can just listen to the sounds and hear the stories in it. The pipes and the water running through them, air vents, electric lights. You learn to judge its health by those sounds.
Are there any secret passages I should know about?
There are dozens, kid, but nothing's a secret down here. You can hardly fart without 10 people knowing about it. Down in the lower cistern, you can get into the hydroponics lab, or even into the apartments if you're clever. Then, there's a pipe network running under the atrium that connects to every part of Vault 18's lower levels. And if you ain't afraid of getting zapped by radiation, you can swim around in the upper cistern and navigate the cave till you find the robotics lab. All of that requires my key, though, and you ain't gonna get your own unless you work up here for a long time. Or you find me dead. Same deal. Well, that filter room leads to a big cave where water collects from rain and snowmelt. That cave is radioactive, though. Without our water chips, the entire vault would be flooded with toxic sludge. That almost failed about 6 years ago. That Bragg fellow showed us another vault down the mountain with a few old chips we recycled to get it working again. Saved our asses, too. What? Oh, well, the way this place was built was pretty stupid. A bunch of experimental Terratech droids were used to put the place together for some senator in LA. He never made it to the vault before the war. They dug a straight shaft right down through the mountain and outlined everything, then built a cement shell using prefab rooms like any vault. The war hit sooner than anyone expected. Wiped out all the Vault-Tec factories. And there was a huge revolt in the first week everybody came down here. Despite the mess, the droids kept building and digging. They didn't have the prefab parts to finish, so a lot of our bigger spaces are just rock. The upper vault is always dark. It keeps the tax on our power low. Otherwise, we couldn't keep everything running for 200 years. The lower vault is on low power because it's nighttime. People are going to bed and want it dark, so we dim the lights down in operations. Have a good night.
Okay, got it. Okay, I don't care. Okay. Starting it. Oh. Transmission active. Systems online. I am B6RK Royal Robot Dog Bark.
Updating files. Please return later.
Hopefully I'll be able to get him later. Oh, shh. Ooh, that scared me. Ooh. This looks impressive. Yes, I know what all that's for. So you can do it. Yes. Recruiting. 3 out of 10. RECRUITI. Yes. Got it. Okay, stats, skills. Science, 77. I'll be looking for you later. Before I leave. Okay, back to the Okay, we're back up here in the atrium. And I'm pretty sure go to data, quest. I can do that back at my room. Domo arigato. I'm going to end episode 1 here. So I will see you in the next one.